6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Good evening, I'm Regan McCarthy. The Democratic candidate for treasurer in Indiana is crisscrossing the state, touting a plan to change how public money is invested if he's elected. The plan laid out by Pete Buttigieg Friday seeks to keep more money in community banks rather than investing in banks already overseeing the largest amount of money or generating the highest rate of return on paper.
Naked, simple rate of return sometimes looks better with big banks, but part of what I'm trying to get across is that there's a wider kind of rate of return because there's a multiplier you get on dollars when you keep them circulating in our communities. Not only is that money coming back to you in the interest rate, but it's coming back to you in the economic growth that it can stimulate when it goes to consumers and when it goes to small businesses that are right there in the community.
The Treasurer's office has the authority to choose from among nearly 200 banks when deciding where to invest cash from the state's general fund, but incumbent Richard Murdoch says sometimes the community banks simply have to turn away money due to federal investment restrictions. Murdoch says the banks with which the state invests employ more than 1,000 Hoosiers, but Buttigieg says he'd institute a requirement to take state money. The bank would have to be headquartered in the state or employ more than 50% of its workforce in Indiana. And in Bloomington, Indiana, 70 cyclists from the Pi Kappa Phi fraternity on their Journey of Hope were welcomed.
The Journey of Hope is a 4,000-mile bicycle trek that begins in San Francisco or Seattle and finishes cross-country in Washington, D.C. The event raises money and awareness of people with disabilities. Cyclist James Loy says it's one of the few events that benefits your mind, body, and spirit.
Your body, obviously, because you're cycling around 80 miles a day, and so it's really helping you physically. It's benefiting your mind because you get to see the whole country, and also spiritually because you're serving others.
In Bloomington, the cyclists stopped at Stonebelt, a nonprofit agency that provides resources and supports individuals with disabilities. Journey of Hope gave Stonebelt a $750 grant to help assist with equipment costs.
We raise awareness by, of course, everyone sees us cycling, so you have a lot of people just asking, what are you guys doing this summer? And we raise money through family, friends, just various people who want to help out our cause.
With about 2 weeks left in their ride, these cyclists have already raised more than $500,000. Reporting for WTIU, I'm Thomas Conti.